Hey Trips, Eduardo here. Let's go talk Cowboys.
Hey everyone, Eduardo here. And before we even start this madness, let me remind you what we're dealing with. This is the Dallas Cowboys, America's team. The franchise built on legacy, pressure, and straight-up Super Bowl or bust expectations. And right now, everything is orbiting around one man, Dak Prescott. And honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need to have a real conversation about Dak. Because what I'm hearing from inside that building, it's not pretty, not even close. I've got a source, actually multiple sources, telling me that there's growing frustration behind closed doors. One coach reportedly said, "We've hit his ceiling." Another, "We're scheming around him, not because of him." Let that sink in. You're paying a quarterback top-tier money, and now you're designing your offense like he's a game manager? Come on, man. Look it. Dak came into this league with solid measurables. 4.79 40-yard dash, strong lower body mechanics, decent 10-inch hands. He fit that dual threat mold early on. Rookie year, electric. Played within structure, hit his reads in that West Coast system, quick slants, timing routes. But now, we're years into this thing. And I got another source, this one from the offensive side of the ball, who told me his post-snap processing has plateaued. That's code for he's struggling to read disguised cover 2 rotations and late safety movement. And in today's NFL, that's a death sentence. But wait, it gets better, because another insider said the locker room is starting to split. Yeah, you heard me. One veteran reportedly told staff, "We need more from the quarterback in big moments." That's not a random comment, that's a shot. Before I lose my mind over this, do me a favor, hit subscribe, smash that like, and I need to see your takes in the comments. Am I crazy, or is this Dak situation starting to look like a full-blown disaster? Tell me what you think below. All right, back to it. The numbers? Oh, they look nice on paper. Yards, touchdowns, sure, but watch the tape. 3rd and long, tight windows, playoff pressure, that's where things get shaky. His mechanics get rushed, base narrows, throws sail high, and defenses know it. They're baiting him with disguised shells, dropping linebackers into passing lanes, and he's biting. Another source, this one from Defensive Meetings, said, "We circle Dak on the schedule because we know we can confuse him." That's brutal. That's not me talking, that's inside the league. And here's the part that should terrify Cowboys fans. There are whispers that the front office is quietly evaluating future options. Not publicly, not yet, but internally, they're asking the question no one wants to say out loud. Is Dak Prescott still the guy? Listen, if you think everything is fine and Dak just needs a little more help, you're watching a different sport, my friend. Elite quarterbacks elevate. They don't need perfect conditions, they create them. And I've got one final source. This one hits hard. A front office voice reportedly said, "We're stuck between loyalty and reality." That's it right there. That's the tension. That's the ticking bomb in Dallas. Because moving on from Dak, it's messy. Cap implications, locker room shockwaves, but sticking with him, that might be even riskier if this trend continues. So, where does this go? That's the billion-dollar question. Do the Cowboys double down and build even more around Dak? Or do they start planning an exit before it's too late? I'm telling you right now, something is shifting in Dallas, and if this season doesn't end with a deep playoff run, we might be looking at one of the most shocking quarterback decisions in franchise history.